and start our timer here for Once Upon a Forest. Alright, so we have credits, start a new game, or restore game, stop, exit to DOS, play intro, okay, and resume game. Alright, let's play the intro. Oh, this is Rescue Rangers.
Hurlings, my most recent invention, the flapper wingamating. What do you think of it?
A splendid scientific achievement, sir.
Yeah, great. When's lunch?
Can I try it, Uncle Cornelius? Can I? You're too young, Michelle. Leave the flying to me. Catch it, Edgar. Got it. Oh! I'll catch it. Oh!
Michelle, you're too little. We'll get it.
You're too young, Michelle. You're too little, Michelle. I'll show them.
Weird suppressive memories already.
Way to go, Abigail.
I'm hungry.
Russell, you're always hungry.
I can't help that.
I'll bet Russell would like these mushrooms. I can prove I'm not young to help out. Look what I found. I bet it's delicious. Russell, Abigail, Edgar. Yum. I told you it was...
Oh, Furlings, what has happened?
That's what?
It's Amanita muscaria. The bright color of this mushroom means danger.
Stranger danger?
Furlings, I'm afraid I've done all I can with the herbs at my disposal. Michelle needs lungwort and eyebright to fully recover. But alas, I have neither.
Can't you just get some more?
Those herbs are very difficult to find. Eyebright grows only near the river, and lungwort is very rare indeed. I don't dare leave Michelle alone to search for them. Oh, what to do, what to do. If she doesn't recover by the full moon, I don't know.
Okay, that was the intro. Yeah, what'd they call the name of the mushroom? Yeah, so I think lungwort and eyebright were the name of the herbs we have to find. Okay. And according to Dark, we have to pick up 11 items, or find 11 items. I guess these are 2 of them. So, should we see the credits before we start? Directed by Lee Sheldon, and written by Lee Sheldon and Beth Agnew. Home is where your heart is. Oh look, it's Matt's brother, Darren McGrath, wrote the lyrics. Oh, it's an original song. An original song just for the game. All right. Very neat. Yeah, I just lowered it for some reason. This credit song was much louder than the intro noise was. Wags, BGs, something. Yeah, Darren McGrath. Okay, no more song. Okay, alright, so let's start a new game.
If Cornelius can't go looking for the lungwort and eyebright, then we have to.
On our own?
If we hadn't kept treating Michelle like a baby, she wouldn't be sick now. It's our responsibility. Agreed?
Maybe she's sick because she is a baby and she ate a mushroom without thinking that it was poisonous for her.
Let's make sure we take plenty of food.
Look, it's Cornelius's journal. He started a map of the forest. There's also pictures of herbs and diagrams of wheels and levers and pulleys and things.
Lepers? Or, oh, levers, okay. Levers. Oh, are they? Oh, it's lungwort. Wart. Okay, thank you. For some reason I had lung
This
water.
magnifying glass might come in handy too.
Are these counting as items? We got a magnifying glass and a journal? Oh, really? They're involved in mist. Yeah, that's an interesting background.
That should get us started. Do you see anything else?
I'm not sure. Okay, so this is the hint. Apparently this was the menu, the journal. That's our inventory. This is nothing. Can we save it from here? Yes, we can. Okay, great. All right. So we'll do start. Save complete. Okay, the item list. Yeah, let's take a look at the journal first. It makes sense. So I guess this is the map. Oh, it's probably going to get fill in as we make progress. Got it. All right. This was the diagram of a seesaw. Some sort of Vinci type diagram there. Okay, these are the...
Sunflower.
Oh, you can click on these things. Wow. Oh, oh.
Comfrey. Snapdragon. Thistle. Eyebright.
Oh, eyebright.
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 Primrose.
Primrose.
Mint.
Fresh mint.
Foxglove.
Ooh, foxglove.
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Lungwort.
Lungwort. Lungwort.
Chicory.
Chicory. A very underused herb for salads and such. What heroes will read other people's journals? All right, what do we have here? An eagle flying a globe, an egg. What? Oh, it's very unclear what you can click on versus what's going back to the previous page. All right, these fruits or something?
Spider silk. Special Y-shaped branch.
Oh, these are the items. Okay.
Wood.
Wood.
Elm leaves.
Okay, so this is what we should write down. These are the items we need to collect. So we have a Y-shaped branch. And let me just quickly do this. Okay.
Wood.
Wood?
Elm leaves.
Wood and elm leaves? You ever heard? What are elm leaves? Oh, from an elm tree. Okay, got it.
Spider silk.
Spider silk.
Vineweed.
Spider silk. Vineweed.
Twine.
Twine.
Owl feathers.
Owl feathers? Why? And what do we need these things for? Why are we collecting them? Just because they were in the guy's journal? Oh, these are probably the ingredients he needs for the antidote, huh?
Hollow weeds.
Or to prepare the antidote or whatever. Okay. Did he even Cornelius specifically tell us this?
A lily pad. Gears.
Oh, gears are actually one of the items. Wow.
Sticks.
Sticks? Question mark? Wait, so maybe it's actually 13 items because we also need to get the eyebright and lungwort. All right. Take a look in our inventory. Okay, the journal was one thing they picked. Oh, the map was the other thing that they just stuck the map in the journal. All right, so we don't have any inventory. Got it. Oh, that's a surprise? Alright. I don't understand. They just tell kids, hey, pick up these items without telling them why. Weird. Alright, so how does this work? Oh, we're playing as Abigail? Alright. Oh, look at this. Okay. Can pick up something here.
What's that? Gears. A good scientist can always find a use for gears.
Did we just get...
Esther, Cornelius is a good scientist. You're just learning.
Okay, I think we just got one of the items. And there might be another one here with wood. I can't even select it. Does it fill in on the journal? Yes, 1 of 11. Wait, hold on, let's see if it does it fill in the journal. No, it doesn't.
Gears?
Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, we have the gears. Boom. How about that? Very nice. All right, is this the second one? Wood?
Could that be useful? Wood. Good.
Yup, it is. Who's sleep? Yeah, that is true. Who's snoring? Is that the mole who's sleeping, or is it someone in the other Cornelius in the other room? I think they said Cornelius was sleeping. All right, so it looks like if we just hover over something, an item of interest, she'll do something with it. Something over here. Are we picking up all these items on the first screen?
Could that be useful? Twine. Could come in handy.
Yes. Item 3. Oh, this is great. Oh, is it? Oh, that's going outside, maybe. So what is it? Oh, that's a telescope. It looks like. Almost dead. We're more than a quarter of the way through. Okay, it's a telescope. What are we looking for? There's a hole in the tree. What? You're not going to report on what you saw? Interesting. Huh. Okay. We can't go anywhere here. Okay, we can go left or right. Alright, well, let's try going left, because that might still be... Is that in the treehouse or not? Okay, yes. We're just going to continue to do that. Okay, we can't even wake him up. How do we use items from our inventory? I don't think you can even. I think you just collect them. Apparently. Is there anything we can click on here? No. Yeah, apparently not. Alright, so I guess that was just the starting screen. We could also do a scene counter. I think they said 40. There were 40 scenes, and we've seen 2 of them. Uh-oh. DOSBox could be crashing here. Is this not responding? Ugh. How are we ever going to make up the progress that we've made? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think... Ooh. Yeah, might have to restart this. Damn. All right, well, good news is it'll be easy to get back to where we were. Okay, thanks very much for the cheers. Yeah, I'm using more or less the same profile that we used to play Are You Afraid of the Dark, so maybe that's an issue. Yeah. Restore complete. Told me to restore complete before I even loaded the the save file. Oh, now it's not responding again. Oh, all right. Why don't we pause the timer until we get these tech issues sorted out? So it can't restore a game, and it has problems loading a new screen. Ugh. All right, let me get my DOSBox profile up. Actually, the let's see. This actually kind of came with one. Let's see. Or not. Config, right. Thank you, Rufus. All right, so I still have the cycles at 20,000. And CPU type is auto. And you can, we don't seem to have any sound issues, so that's good. I guess we can try it once more. Without making any changes for a minute. It's weird, it says restore complete, and then the restore wasn't even made. Yeah, okay, so there are definitely some issues with this. Let me try changing the cycle count to max, just to... Probably not, yeah, that can make a difference. Thanks, buddy. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna try a couple things. The arrow in the bottom left, I think, yeah, what does the arrow in the bottom left do? Starts? Or, no, it wouldn't start a new game. Oh, it's resume game. Go to the last where we were. I don't think we were ever even out here. There's the Y-shaped stick. Okay, yeah, this must have been some... This is at some like later point in the game or something weird. Maybe we can restore it from in-game, it's better? Probably not, doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't look like it matters. Why don't we try CPU type? Well, it should be auto. If we do normal for the core. Yeah, we're on a 4 screen. Major spoilers. But we definitely saved. So if this doesn't work, I think we'll just try... Oh, that did work. Okay. So I changed the core from dynamic to normal. That seemed to have at least address that issue. Cool. I'll take it. All right, so let's get the things that we
What's that?
lost.
Gears. A good scientist can always find a use for gears. Edgar, Cornelius is a good scientist. You're just learning. Could that be useful? Twine could come in handy.
Yeah, Rex Nebular and
Could that be useful?
was it Lore of the Return of the Phantom? I think too. That was...
Good.
And then we had to look up top. The MAD system. Alright, so we'll just save here to save our progress. So why is she so freaked out by a hole in the tree? Because it had scary arms. Adventure development system. Oh, Dragon's Story, yeah. Cool. 3 items. Alright. So there didn't seem to be much reason to go to the left. So yeah, I guess we'll just leave the. Whose house is this? Do we live here? I don't know about the characters. Anything about them? Oh, that's cool. I guess. Yeah, I doubt
I'll
this is a 2.
decide which way to go. I'm the leader. Cornelius taught me lots of plants grow in the woods and
Whoa.
beyond, that way. I've decided. That's the way we should go.
I'm the leader. I decide where to go. Yeah, I leave the deaths up there, Bagel, just because sometimes, I mean, yeah, some games have no deaths, but other times they do, and because people are making death guesses in which Cedrics are riding on them, I can't, any knowledge I may have or may not have, I don't want that to influence anyone's guesses. We have item 4.
Could these help us? Pebbles. Wish I had a slingshot to protect us.
Oh no, okay, this is not an item on our list of items in the journal. These are just pebbles. Too bad. But we're probably going to use it with Y-shaped branch to make a slingshot, I would guess. So now we have the ammunition for it. Okay, what's down here in this hole? It's a hole. Oh wait, and there's something down here too. Magnifying glass? Oh, a plant.
Mint. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
It's too bad. Wow, we have to wait for him to walk all the way down and back up for him to examine it. Okay, this was the same hotspot, I'm guessing. Probably. Yeah, it is. Okay, can we skip this? No, we cannot.
Mint. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
So that must be like a doorbell up there.
What's that?
We have to wait for them to walk all the way. They walk very slowly.
Wonder where that goes.
That was your contribution? You walked all the way down there to say, I wonder where it goes? Can we choose to go? Okay, now we can choose to go in there. So now we've unlocked it. We had to wait for them to walk down, and then they walked back up. Now they're going to have to walk down again. Oh, God. Damn. Yeah, no kid. Wow, really? Jeez.
Rush, 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 hurry, 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 rush, rush, rush.
Oh, there's the reveal. The inside joke.
It's a rapid transit system.
If we only knew where all these tunnels came out, this could make a great shortcut.
Ah, it's a shortcut, eh? The rabbit transit system. You can't access the upper levels. Yeah, I know. I'm stressed out about the decision too, Rufus. I guess we'll come back here later when we have the need to use this system. Hurry, 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 hurry. Do they really have to walk one at a time? Okay, thank you. What?
Gee, you can sure get turned around in these tunnels.
Are you kidding? Which door did we come out of? This one?
Gee, you can sure get turned around in these tunnels.
Please. Yeah, I want to make it stop too. Thank God.
You never should have insisted.
Oh man. Alright, yeah, let's go right this time. Instead of rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, thank goodness.
I've been looking at Cornelius's journal. The forest is full of interesting things we could collect. I see some stuff right here.
What do you see?
Could these help us? Nice strong sticks.
Ooh, oh, I think we had sticks on our list. Item number 11. Bam. We're moving right along here. Okay.
Chicory. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Yeah, we had wood and now sticks. And then there's also branch, so 3 different types of wood. Okay, what's this one? We had chicory and mint we found.
Foxglove. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
So we just have to find the lungwort and the thing. Oh, something here.
Could these help us? Ah, elm leaves.
Boom, elm leaves. Are we sure this is gonna be 40 screens? Alright, so we have item 2, 3, 6, 10, and 11. 5 of our 11 already within the first 3 screens, I guess. Jeez. Uh-oh. Yeah, we probably should save.
This should be the way to the river.
I've never even seen the river. It could be hundreds of miles.
Oh, Pooh. Don't be such a scaredy cat.
Who?
Russell, a scary cat.
Don't call me names.
Yeah. It's a weasel?
Edgar! Russell!
A weasel.
Yum! A hungry weasel.
Ah! Save, save! Weasel. So can you die here? Let's see what happens. We probably don't have food to give him. Oh, we can take food from his backpack. Okay, I tried to pick up that item and we ran away. Okay, Foxglove is poisoned. Alright, thank you, Bumpers. Learning something here. So I guess we were supposed to click on his backpack instead. Yeah, we have the gears, the twine, wood, sticks. What was this? That was the elm leaves, and this was... I can't even remember. Oh, those are the pebbles, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't like it either, Hive. Poor weasels. Is he gone now, actually, this time? No, he's not.
Edgar! Russell! Yum!
Okay, backpack. Didn't he pack some
What's in the
food?
backpack I could use to stop that weasel? Can't throw that at him.
What?
What's in the backpack I could
Oh.
use to stop that weasel? Can't throw that at him.
Okay, alright, well let me select. So what do we want to throw at him? A stick? Piece of wood? A gear? Probably, well, pebbles, probably. Although, are you sure we don't have to fire that with a slingshot? Let's try pebbles first. It took like 6 to knock him out.
That sure took a lot of work.
Alright, is that it for the pebbles? No, we still have more. Okay. And what is this?
What's that? It's just moss. Wonder where that goes.
Oh, it's another rabbit tunnel. Probably. Alright, let's remember where we came in, but we have to confirm it's another one of those tunnel transit systems. Yep, it is. Damn it. So probably you unlock the different entrances. That's why we couldn't go into those other ones, because we hadn't accessed the destinations first. Yep, okay. Alright, so we know how that works. It's a good way to sum up what's happened so far. What? We have to go... Aw, we have to deal with this guy again? Seriously?
Russell!
Can we throw sticks at him this time? Sticks and stones maybe break my bones.
Can't throw that at him.
Alright. Oh boy.
That sure took a lot of work.
Stone the weasel. Alright, so is there anything else we missed here? So we've unlocked 2 of the 10 transit exits. Seems like. Okay, it looks like there are at least 2 more herbs here to check out.
It's scary here. I want to go back.
Scary or not, we're looking for lungwort and eyebright. There could be some here.
There could, but doubtful.
Comfrey. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
What did he say it was?
Comfrey.
Comfrey?
A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
What about this one? I'm not sure what he said. Comfrey?
Foxglove.
More?
A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
More foxglove, really? That's actually bad news because that means if we're gonna have repeat stuff. Alright, what do we have over here?
What's that? Vineweed. Good for tying things.
We do need that. Twine is also good for tying things. Item 6. We're half the way there on items. Alright, did we miss anything else? Oh, looks like we're good. Alright, let's get another save. It's Cedric.
Hold it, Abigail. I don't much care for traveling out in the open, even at night.
Maybe we should wait until morning.
Scared again, Russell? Come on, we don't have much time.
Bye, Cedric.
Whoa!
Abigail!
Oh, she went to the scary tree.
We can't climb this tree.
Shh! Listen. What are you going to do with me?
I'm an owl. You're a mouse. You figure it out.
Oh!
I'm selecting condiments.
Edgar, we have to help Abigail.
Wow. We'll do what we can. Alright, so we can go in the hole, perhaps. But we cannot leave Abigail to her fate. Just deserved, some might say.
Wait a second. I have an idea. Ooh!
Drafty old tree, but it's home.
If I could make my voice louder, maybe we could scare him.
Great idea. Alright, what do we have to do that? Not much. Click on it again.
Ooh!
Drafty old tree,
Yeah, same thing.
but it's home.
Okay.
If I could make my voice louder, maybe we could scare him.
Is there anything else is there anything we can pick up on this tree? Cannot. Alrighty then. Alright, so I guess we just try different things. What's gonna make our voice louder? I mean, we would have to make like a megaphone, maybe out of leaves and sticks or something. Oh, you can't click on any of these. Okay. What does the journal say? We haven't uncovered anything new in the map. There's like a seesaw, probably like a catapult kind of thing we're gonna have to do at some point. These are all the herbs. Oh, hollow reed. We probably need the hollow reed.
Hollow reeds?
Yeah. That's probably what we need. Oh, and we're probably gonna pick up the owl feathers once we get into the tree, I would think.
Chicory.
chicory.
A lily pad.
Yeah, alright, so how do we access this stuff? We're not allowed to leave here, are we? Keeps on pulling up his pants. Oh wait, there was something here? What? We picked up a piece of ivy? Was that ivy?
Thanks, Edgar. Thanks, Russell. Here's one of his feathers.
I'm glad you're okay, Abigail.
Item
The
7.
leader wouldn't have rushed across that clearing. We wouldn't have gotten this far without you, Abigail.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Sir.
Maybe we should sleep until daybreak. Yes, sir!
You're gonna sleep there? Hey, Devia. Oh, it really is terrifying in the movie.
We're a long way from home, aren't we?
Farther than Cornelius's map, but I'll add to it as we go. Still want to go back, Russell?
Yeah, but that won't help Michelle.
No, it won't. Alright, adding to the map hype. Alright, let's save here. We have 7 items. I guess map. Well, I guess we'll call it owl feather. Let's take a look at our expended map. What? That was it? Just 3 trees? Okay.
Bring out today.
We're not dead yet. Oh, Michelle's long dead. Yeah, it's been almost. Yeah, it's been half an hour. All right, this is the Y-shaped branch.
Could that be useful? That would make a terrific slingshot.
Yep. Boom. 8 of the 11. Well, probably there's going to be a portion of the game where you have all the items and then you have to do something with it. Well, I guess we'll call it a Y-shaped branch. Okay. Spiderweb? Oh, that's probably the spider silk. Will be item number 9.
Could that be useful?
Man, you guys are just raking in the set.
Spider silk is very strong.
Very strong. Alright, so we just need the hollow reed and the lily pad now. Alright, up, something here. Dandelions.
Dandelion. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Oh yes, the 100-acre wood wind there. Nice pull there, Scylla. From Winnie the Pooh and the 100-acre wood. Or just gonna be more dandelions over here too. But... there's a hot spot. We must click on it. Hey, Talon.
Sunflower.
Oh, sunflower.
A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Alright, so we can go straight. Oh, we can go different direction, like 3 different directions here, it looks like. Alright, since we came from that direction, why don't we go to the next one here, which is straight up that way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, we're just adding to the map. Okay. If you just
We're
adding to the
getting
map...
close to a marsh. Where there's a marsh, there could be a river.
Got it. Yeah, okay, so we could find one
Could
of the...
that be useful?
lily
A
pad?
rubber band!
Oh.
That would work great in a slingshot.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's not one of the 11 items we were supposed to collect, but it would work great in a slingshot, but we can't combine... there's no interactivity here, though, to combine them. Alright. What plants do we have here?
Comfrey. A useful herb,
Oh, comfrey.
but I'm
Okay.
afraid it won't help Michelle.
Why do we have to wait him to walk all the way back? Something. Okay, that's probably gonna be another rabbit entrance. I guess we might as well go in to see which exit it comes out of.
That looks like onion grass. Very tasty.
Tasty onion grass. Oh boy.
Look what I found.
What'd you find? Yeah, what did you find? Onion grass? Oh, I think he's talking about what he can covered. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's another underground rabbit thing.
Thistle. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Something here too?
Those bushes aren't very useful, but I wonder what's on the other side.
I wonder. Is this the same thistle?
Thistle. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Onion grass. Alright, let's at least unlock the rabbit entrance.
Rush, 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 rush.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Rush,
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 rush, rush, rush.
hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, hurry,
Hey,
hurry.
bird.
Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush.
Couldn't they see when she started walking that they were free to walk too and follow her?
Hurry, hurry.
Now I shudder to think we've missed some some entrances into the underground. Alright, so let's go this way. There's a bird's nest. Oh, stork.
My name is Fenwick.
Hi,
I
Fenwick.
hope you're not looking for a home. This
Nope.
marsh can barely support the birds and insects that live here already. It looks fine to me. Fine? The marsh is drying out. Already most of my neighbors are gone.
Have you been upstream to see what's happened to the water?
Not me. There are humans up there now. Wing safely.
What did he say? Wink safely? Oh man, imagine having that rush, 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 hurry, hurry, hurry on on repeat ad nauseum.
Chicory. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
We probably should be able to pick up the hollow reed and the this is probably the hollow reed, and we'll get the lily pad here too, I would imagine. In this
Could these
in the
help
marsh.
Hollow reeds are very sturdy.
Indeed they are. Alright, we got 10 of 11 items. I guess we're still gonna have to figure out how to use them. Alright, there's a nest here?
So quiet here with most of the birds gone.
No, that was just a remark.
Foxglove. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
And man, that foxglove is everywhere. I think it's the third time we saw the
Could
fox.
these help us? Pebbles.
More pebbles? Yeah, I don't think we need... It's probably if you just missed them the first time, I guess. Yeah, it's just the same item in the inventory. Okay. I guess we're good to proceed. Should we get another save? What was the last time we just picked up? The hollow reed. Okay. Oh, I thought we could go right here now. Oh, apparently we can't. Alrighty then. The stork did, but we cannot. Too bad. And we still can't get past those bushes, huh?
Those bushes aren't very useful, but I wonder what's on the other side.
Can't we walk through them? No? Oh, unfortunate. Alright, so let's go up here to the right. They have a very delayed reaction to following her. Is there another path even higher up to the right? There's the lily pad we need, but there's a frog we have to contend with.
Ugh, it's very muddy here. Hi, I'm Buford. You call this muddy? You don't know your mud. It used to be wonderfully squishy and gooey.
Gooey.
What happened?
There's not as much water in the river.
Have you ever been upstream?
Long time ago.
Well, how did we get there?
There's a secret path hidden from the humans. You can reach it right after you first enter the marsh. Look for 2 reeds that cross each other like an X.
Thanks.
I wish you could have seen the pond the way it used to be. I could slip down into the mud with just my eyes showing. I was in frog heaven.
Greasy, grimy, gooey gunk.
Nice. Okay. What is this?
What's that?
Give me another rabbit entrance.
Wonder where that goes.
Yep. Alright, let's unlock it. I like how the mole is always the first to go underground. It suits him as a mole.
Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, rush.
Okay, so I think we've unlocked these 4. We just have one more, probably one more to go. I don't know if we were able to access the top level. Probably not, because that's where the rabbits are.
Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, rush, rush, rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush.
Alright, is there another stick here? What's the
Back
deal?
again? I'm sorry there's not more mud to play in.
I'm sorry too.
What's that? A lily pad would make a great raft.
Yoink. Okay, we got all 11 items. 43 minutes in. Boom. All right. Frog. We did it. Wait, what just happened? He just eats a fly? Yep, apparently. Okay. Any other specimens to examine? Apparently not. Oh, but we can use the raft? It's like a carpet. Or a sheet. Why is there no, like, music here?
As the intrepid explorers set sail for unexplored lands, they run into something. A snake!
A poisonous snake!
Where?
Let's get out of here!
Looks like Sebastian's having furlings for supper. We have to do something!
Yes, we do!
Let's work together. Russell, do we have anything in the backpack we can use?
Let's find out. This could be a sort of situation. I would ordinarily say you jam the sticks in there to keep his mouth open, but we know that has to be a slingshot. We could fire the pebbles in there, but we already did that with the weasel. We could also use the the hollow reed as like a blow dart type of situation. So let's see if you...
I can make a slingshot.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm too fast, and your ammunition won't last.
What? No, it won't. Wait, you're supposed to use this to complete the slingshot, not just the rubber alone, the rubber band alone. What about this piece? We can't do that piece. Blow darts?
Oh,
threw that at the snake, I might lose it.
I wanna... Well, that's our ammunition, I guess.
Oh, if I threw that at the snake, I might lose it.
Ugh. Alright, should we tie his mouth shut with some vines or something?
Oh, if I threw that at the... 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 If I threw that
So
at the
we can
snake,
only throw things,
I might
apparently.
lose it. Oh, if I threw that at the snake, I might lose it.
Wow, okay.
Oh, if I threw that at the snake, I might lose it.
You might, but you might not. What is this? There we go. I thought it...
Long, Sebastian.
It's not really a slingshot if you don't have the Y-shaped branch. Otherwise, he's just using it as a...
Together.
Otherwise, he's just using it as a rubber band. Hey, Flood. I thought it was like supposed to be a three-piece slingshot.
What's that?
Whatever it is, let's try to find the eyebright first, and fast.
That's got my full.
First, let's write it down on our map. Actually, how are we doing with our map anyway? Okay, so we made it to the end. So we probably just have to go, like, maybe there's a screen north of here and then fill in this area to the south. Cool, cool. Oops. Alright, let's check this thing out. Hey, Duriel.
Thistle, a useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Oh, we have to find, what was it? We have to find the secret entrance. There were things that were marked in X. I remember the, it wasn't the frog, it was the stork who told us that? Or no, maybe it was the frog, actually. I think it was the frog. Alright. Oh, we can go down. Is that like a cinder block? Hey, Arva. Violence is always the answer, apparently. Okay, so here's the seesaw. Catapult. Looks like it's going to be with those rocks up there. I wish the game had music. Another weasel? Oh, it's a fox.
Fox!
At your service.
Soivis.
Yikes! What we need now is teamwork. Any ideas, Edgar?
The seesaw. Slingshot.
Wait a second. I've seen something like that before.
Yeah, it's from our diagram here. The seesaw, slingshot. What is he writing in there? Whoa, Rufus, what are you doing there? That was weird, Rufus.
Russell, climb the cliff and drop one of those rocks on the other end of the log.
Can't we just all climb the
Run
cliff
us to
and
the log.
leave the puck?
Oh, no, you don't.
Ah! Alright, actually wait, before we do this, can we just use the other rock? Quick! Push the other rock.
Now, this is what I call fast food.
Jump, Abigail!
No! I'm too young to fly!
Or too old. Oh, you've missed quite a lot, Dark. We've had some wonderful adventures. Alright, I guess let's save. Fox Catapult. Let's check the progress on our map here. That was considered north? I thought we went south. That was weird. Alright, whatever. Okay, we can go back, but can we not? Oh, we can't go up? Well, that sucks. Huh, there's really nothing else here? Interesting. Oh, okay, this is a different exit. Because we're going left up there? No, it's not. No, we have not yet, Dark. We have not. We've just done, I think 3 of the 4. Hey, bigger. Yeah, we have all the items. That's the one thing we do have. This was kind of a dead end almost. Probably we have to come back here later once we... I'm surprised we didn't want to climb the cliff and then continue on to the right. But I guess, yeah, there's nowhere to go to the right in the map. We ran out of the page, space on the page. The snake again, really?
Sebastian on sabbatical.
Good. Good. Nice little musical interlude there. Oh, man.
Back again? I'm sorry there's not more mud to play in.
Or any mud, for that matter. Alright, at least we didn't have to wait for those guys to walk off the screen. Alright, so I think the only path we haven't been down is the one here to the right. The east. Look to the east. A sabbatical snake. I was thinking that could be a path over there, but I don't think it is. Is that more foxglove?
There's the river!
Hooray! That's probably gonna be another rabbit entrance.
Snapdragon.
Ooh.
A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Snapdragon, eh?
Could these help us? Nice strong sticks.
More strong sticks? Okay. Who's going?
Mint. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle. What's that?
I wonder where it goes.
Wonder where that goes.
Instead of looking, I'm gonna go right back to where I was standing in the screen. Alright, so this is probably the last... Yep.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, rush, rush.
Should we leave? When we buy Slash, should we leave it on the screen? No, I'm not that cool.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush.
Okay, we'll pause there. With Vi's on. Aardvark, 3-4 Chin. Tomb in the Middle Kingdom. 3 more poisonous chins are in place. Flood, 1 for Omi de Clown, moves ahead of Varicel up to V4 on the viewer queue. And Duriel 34SPQR on the raffle queue. Moves out of 221B Baker Street, Adventures of Down Under Dan, and Clive Barker's Nightbreed to R15. Okay, would you have preferred this or rush?
We
rush,
have to
rush.
keep moving.
Hurry,
Michelle
hurry.
needs those herbs.
We'll let her wait. We'll let her wait. Dark 2 for Pajama Sam. Moves ahead of Woodruff and the Schnibble and the Adventures of Robin Hood to R24. Oh, the snoring? Yeah, the snoring wasn't bad. I know Dark bought the gun. Oh yeah, you might be right. I was thinking he bought guns, but I don't think he did, right? So I think you can only buy one. Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you, Mr. Viking. Yeah, you can only buy one. You only had one remaining, so move ahead of Woodruff and the Schnibble, but not Robin Hood. Thank you, Mr. Viking. So we'll be back down to R25.
We have to keep moving. Michelle needs those herbs.
Well, there's no way to auto-enforce it, Maturian, so it's mostly self-enforced, but then I or Mr. Viking or someone else might notice if someone exceeds it. DVA 1 for Police Quest 4, open season. Been a while since we had a buy for that. Moves ahead of Rex Nebular to R7. Forget Michelle. Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Look. Oh, you just missed it. The, what's the name? The Russell, the name of the hedgehog. He was like fondling his belly. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's like patting it. I like that. No, you can't. I mean, I probably...
keep moving. Michelle needs those herbs.
I could probably custom code, well, I couldn't, but someone could probably custom code it, but it's not a out of the box feature of the bot. All right, we'll turn off buys there. And largely, I think it would be a waste of time to do because, people are pretty good and at remembering, and I mean, it's very rare when someone exceeds it, but as we saw, that even Mr. Viking remembered. Okay. Let's resume. Dark horror game. Alright, so we should be able to make it down here now. Oh, we can't... Okay, there we go. Birds? Do they drink poisonous water?
We must stick together. None can do it alone. We must have faith.
Faith didn't stop the yellow dragons from destroying our homes.
Yellow dragons?
Yellow dragons? Phineas, there are already birds living here. We can't stay. Where do we go?
He's like, I don't know, I'm out of here, man. Yeah, let's check on the status of our map. Oh, that was the evil tree. I guess we're down here. Take this bird.
Excuse me, have you seen any eyebright?
We are having an important discussion. Please don't bother us.
Yeah, get out of here, Abigail.
Excuse me, have you seen any eyebright?
We are having
having an important discussion.
This repeats, okay?
Please don't bother us.
So maybe we just need to communicate back with the original stork. About seeing if they can get part of the land. Oh, there's water.
The current is way too strong to cross here.
Don't we have the boat? No, we don't. Alright, yeah, I think we just gotta talk to the other stork or something. Apparently. Unless we're missing something. We thought it was a good idea to have this mix of noises. Oh, we just gotta talk to this dude? Oh, their leader.
Sometimes it's hard being a leader. A
Yeah.
lot is expected of you.
You are very wise for such a small furling. I thought once we crossed the river everything would sort itself out, but there are already birds here with homes and lives of their own, and who knows if we'll find a home beyond this hill.
Yeah, you're an invasive
We met a
species.
heron in the marsh, on this side of the river. He says lots of creatures have moved away from there. Abigail's right. I can show you on the map I'm making.
But this is marvelous! I'm sure we can find a way. Furlings, how can I ever repay you?
Can you tell us where to find lungwort and eyebright?
Indeed, I can. The eyebright can be found across the river in the forest. But watch out for the foxes. They hunt there.
And do you know where lungwort grows?
It grows near a meadow on the other side of the river. But to get there, you must pass through the land of the yellow dragons. The land that was once our home.
Thanks, Phineas.
It is I who am in your debt, Furling.
Problem solved, I guess. Does it really, Dark? Is it random? I mean, it's not as if there's a lot of variety to the gameplay that you could do, really. You know?
Weary travelers, it's the end of the day. There's no road back, and you've lost your way. Though the world stretches on and on, remember then, home is where your heart is. You can't come home again. You can't come home again.
Yes, you can go
We
home
have
again.
to keep moving. Michelle needs those herbs.
That would be great if those birds were the ones who were singing that. Is the current still too strong?
The current is way too strong to cross here.
Alright, well, can we continue to cross somewhere else? What about here? Does this count as a different spot?
The current is way too strong to cross here. The current is
Okay.
way too strong to cross here.
Oh wait, there was something up there? No, there was not. Alright, well, how do we get somewhere else? We can't continue on the riverbank. Okay. Too bad. Can we go down this way? I don't think we can. Perhaps we should consult our trusty map. Okay, so this was the crossroads. Maybe if we go back to the original spot, the birds will show up there? I mean, there was also the snake. The problem was the area with the snake, but the issue there was there was nowhere to go after that fox cliff area. I don't think we can go anywhere from here. Oh no, we can. Never mind. Oh yeah, the gentleman was here. Okay. Doesn't need to know about the stork. Oh wow, really? So this game actually has replayability? Who would have guessed it? I certainly would not have. All right, so I guess we cross the river again. Maybe there was something. Maybe we could have climbed up that cliff and we just didn't. We probably could have done it after we got rid of the fox.
I'm sorry there's not more mud to play in.
Oh, we have to click on the lake? Yeah.
Sebastian's on sabbatical.
Those tricky water snakes. Canadian. What? Oh. Oh, there aren't any more rocks, though. Yeah, what the hell happened to the rocks? Shit. No, we can't go up here, huh? Damn. So did we miss something at the other scene? Interesting. Are we expected to do something here? No. I guess you only use the your inventory objects once you're prompted to do so by Abigail. Alright, damn. I guess we gotta go all the way back? I don't... How are we supposed to cross the river? Should we look at our quote-unquote map? You can barely like tell what this is. Once the fox area, the birds. Stork. Oh yeah, the stork left though. Okay. They didn't even fill in the our items for us. Fox. Unless we missed something here, there's just one plant to look at.
Sebastian's on sabbatical.
They don't even bother looking at it. Sabbatical thing. Now, if it turns out there was a specific pixel we had to click on or whatever for the to cross that other river, I'm not going to be pleased.
Back again? I'm sorry there's not more mud to play in.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I would have preferred some mud. Do we want to even go in there? I guess we could. Let's fast travel. Hey, Clint. Hurry, 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 hurry. 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 Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, honestly. I thought we'd come back here because we have all the items, but we don't have the 2 herbs that we need. So maybe this wasn't a good idea. Oh, did we ever? I don't think we ever looked at this one, did we? I think that was mint, and that was... Oh, wow. That's Scobie whimpering in his sleep.
Primrose. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Primrose. Yeah, it's the dog we're puppy sitting for. We got both Rufus and Scobie here. I mean, I guess we just retrace our steps until maybe there's something new to do. I don't know. We probably just missed a hotspot somewhere. We saw these 2, definitely. Is the weasel back?
Edgar! Russell! Yum!
That sure took a lot of work.
We didn't want to use our newfound slingshot. That's unfortunate. Hey, how's it going, Kago? Okay, this is daytime now. This is our first time here in the day. Maybe there's something new.
I'm not rushing across this clearing again. I will sleep in the daytime. We should be able to cross safely.
Yeah, we should be able to, but let's check the tree first. Huh. Okay. Maybe that's the scene Dark never thought we would get. Alright, back at the crossroads. Damn. Alright, well, I don't know what to say. We were able to cross the river, but there was nothing on the other side. Unless we were supposed to do some puzzle solving. But the game seems to very clearly tee that up when you can. Yeah, we're a little bit stuck at Kago. We can't find a way to cross the river. Unfortunately. That was the foxglove. Chicory and mint. Alright, so there's probably something to do here to be able to allow us to cross this river. Do we really need to choose like an exact spot, maybe?
The current is way too strong to cross here.
I think by here he means this entire location. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else here.
The current is way
Yeah.
too strong to cross here.
I don't know whether I could live with myself if I had to rant on this game. All right, so let's see if we can block the current with some sticks or something, or wood. No, it doesn't seem like you can do anything. Yeah, it's only when they prompt you. All right, so yeah, it looks like you gotta go back, I guess. Damn. I don't know, we've like done pretty much everything. Oops. Do we want to fast travel? I mean, I guess we can check the original treehouse, but you'd think we would have been able to go that other area. What was this one again? Oh, this one's not helpful. Never mind, because this is just looking at herbs we've already seen. Are you? Oh, now we can go through the bushes, maybe? Why didn't they want to go through the bushes before? Oh, come on. All right. We made it. We made it.
Those must be the humans' nests. I've never seen one before.
Look, the river's jammed with sticks and branches. You suspected something like this.
I did.
A good scientist needs to see things for himself. You are a good scientist, Edgar. What can we do? If we clear that stuff out of the river, the water will flow freely again.
Yay. All right, let's save. Damn.
That reminds me of something I've seen in Cornelius's journal.
Oh boy. Which page, actually? The same one? We're doing another catapult?
And I have an idea.
What is it? A fan? Is it a bucket? He said a fan.
Edgar, you did it!
What? How is that in the journal? Did I miss it? Was it on the left side? What is he referring to? Oh, this part. You can just weigh something down. We weigh a stick down, it'll open up. Alright, whatever. Yay, we did it. Okay. We cross now? We're losing like herbs to pick up. Oh, pan. Pan, really? It looked more like a bucket. It even had a handle on it too. Oh yeah, okay, so now we have to... So the river's undammed, meaning we could cross in the marsh now, probably. I guess that's supposed to be what it's supposed to be. Because yeah, there's nothing else to do here. So you can go back. And perhaps this is going to be water. Going to be water over here. Okay. Yeah, here's everybody.
The water's rising again. And look at all my new neighbors.
And look at me leave. Fun. It's a dragonfly. More foxglove.
Foxglove. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Some random woman there.
Bullings, how can I ever repay you?
You can help us cross the river.
Darlings, how can I ever repay you?
And we still can't go over there to the right, though, unfortunately. Yeah, Alright, let's head out. We've been here before. Rush, 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 rush. Hurry, 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 hurry. So maybe it had an effect on the other river downstream? Perhaps.
Rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 rush.
Oh, you never had been back there after after undamming the river? Yeah, it looks the same. Yeah.
The current is way too strong to cross here.
Boo. Alright, so I guess we can go to the... back to the Fox area? Which one was that? I guess the second one, I think.
Rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, rush.
Dark as a maze.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Rush, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. Rush.
Yeah, here we go. This looks like something.
Where's Buford?
He has mud to play in now. Oh, we can't pick up that dragonfly, dead dragonfly or whatever it is? Interesting. The plot thickens. Can we pick up some mud? No. If you see him before finding the stork, he just wanders off into the unknown. Wait, Phineas was the, oh, so Phineas is not the stork, he was the head of the birds.
I love my...
That was him underneath the water?
Sebastian's on sabbatical.
Wait, so how did we send Phineas over there? I don't know. I don't even know how we did that. Oh, Fenwick is the stork. Yeah, thank you. What is that noise and why can't we get there? Sounds like a construction site. Alright, this doesn't look at all different. It's too bad there's not a subway stop here. Damn it. Oh, that was a different exit. Wow. Okay, that was not at all clear.
Look, there are several flowers here.
Alright, we got a new map location. Good. Is it another Y branch?
What's that? That's a sturdy looking stick.
Yoink. Lance.
Primrose. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
No, it won't. So one of these grows by the river, eyebright, and the other one's in the meadows past the land of yellow dragons. Snapdragons? Dandelions? Probably sunflowers there.
Dandelion. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Actually, you know what? We might as well, to save time, we may as well just actually see what those plants look like. That's why it's probably here. This is
Lungwort!
Oh no, that's lungwort.
Lungwort! Eyebright!
Okay, so it's just kind of a spriggy type deal. Alright. So, is it this? Looks like something we can pick up.
What's that? Eyebright! We
Yes.
found it!
Yay! Ooh. Alright, we got one of the 2 big ones we need. You got the
Now what
eyebright.
we need is the lungwort.
Eyebright height. Alright, so now we need to go through the meadow. To grandmother's house we go! Can we go to grandmother's house? Okay, we can't go down or left. So how are we gonna get to the meadow was supposed to be also on this side of the river. Past the land of the yellow. Maybe there was another exit here we didn't see. Interesting. So how do we get to that other place? Let's just make sure. There really was no other exit there? We should check our map, I suppose. That's why it's there. Okay, so I think it was supposed to be this one. But yeah, there isn't really much room there for another scene. So probably we'll either have to go to the cinder block area or the birds area. But the birds area we couldn't cross, so maybe it's the owl area? But that's weird because the owl area is supposed to be by the meadows. On this side of the river. They definitely said it was this side of the river, so I am confused. Oh, it's nighttime now. Okay, so maybe we've triggered a different something or other. We're gonna spend the night here.
I'm tired. What happened to all the scary noises?
The yellow dragons must sleep at night.
Ah.
It's late.
Ah, the
We better
bulldozers.
sleep, too. In the morning we can go on.
So yellow dragons refer to bulldozers. I finally got it. Sleep in the cinder block. Good choice. Oh, now we can go right. Finally. Here we go. Yep, they're there.
It's the yellow dragons!
Let's check our map. Okay, yes, we're down here, even though that was to the right. But anyway, looks like we probably have room for maybe like 3 or 4 more screens. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't remember. That was the X past the bush? That was the secret entrance? I never saw an X there. Did we? Alright, whatever. Apparently that was the secret entrance. Just noticed that. Okay, so we have a sewer pipe. Grab the yellow dragon.
Yellow dragons will get us! Yellow dragons will get us!
Yes, they would get you.
Yellow dragons will get us! Yellow dragons will get us!
Alright, enough of this tomfoolery. To the drain pipe.
We can crawl to this burrow!
Can't hear you.
This knob is holding it closed. We need something open it.
To the backpack. Alright, this looks like it'll do the job, this wrench-looking device.
That strange stick will fit this knot. All right, Rattle.
Yay! Okay, fill in your map.
We were right underneath the yellow dragons, and we didn't even know it.
Yes. Oh wow, they squeezed that in there. Okay.
The yellow dragons will get us. We can go through that strange burrow with the smooth sides.
Ah yes, the burrow with the strange sides. Let's just continue on to the right, shall we? Is that the city in the background?
Look, isn't it beautiful?
In the
This
horizon?
must be the meadow Phineas told us about.
Ah.
We made it!
Yay. Alright, now where can we get that lungwort? Let's check our book. Our map. Yep, there we are. Probably like maybe 2 more. But if the lungwort is here, we probably have everything we need to go back to rescue what's-her-face. Alright, it's supposed to be some spurky type deal. Oh, maybe we haven't found it yet. Oh, that's primrose.
Primrose. A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Eco-terrorism. This looks like foxglove on the left and right.
Snapdragon.
Oh no, snapdragon.
A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
So it's interesting, they gave us left and right options here. Oh, is that the same left? I guess so. Alright, looks like there was one more to check, which I'm sure is nothing, and then we'll move to the right. It looks this, I guess it's both
Snapdragon.
Yeah.
A useful herb, but I'm afraid it won't help Michelle.
Squirrels and rabbits fighting with bats? What?
What's everyone arguing about? We've all been pushed out of our homes by the yellow dragons. There are too many of us for the amount of food we have. That's why it's be quick or go hungry.
Doesn't look too good for me.
Are you hungry?
Well, we're really looking for lungwort to help a sick friend.
That's lungwort up on the cliff, but none of the birds will fly up there. There's something very scary on top of the cliff.
If only we had Cornelius's flapper wingamathing to get up there.
That's it! Russell, that's brilliant!
Really?
It is?
What's a flapper wingamathing? We've got the plans in the journal. Together we can make it. What's the flapper wingamathing? You're the leader, Abigail. Should we try?
No.
You decide, Edgar. You're the scientist.
It was my idea. I say let's do it.
But what is it?
Yeah, what a way to assert yourself there,
We'll need
Russell.
something to sew the leaves on the wings.
Yep.
Oh, I found this needle in a haystack before the yellow dragons came.
Whoa, that's a big-ass needle.
Thank you. The journal says we need special Y-shaped branch, wood, elm leaves, spider silk, vine weed, twine, owl feathers, hollow reeds, a lily pad, gears, sticks, We have everything we need.
Yay!
Let's go.
No, but even for furlings, oh, they built it just like that. Nice. Even for furling, like if you consider the size of a needle relative to like a mouse, I think that was taller than she was.
Turn back!
The scarecrow.
No, we'll never have a better chance. Abigail, grab Edgar, then hang on to me.
I've got it! Yeah, Edgar! Let's get home to Michelle.
One more thing before we go.
Am I gonna take the corn with us too? Alright, we got the lungwort.
I know what it's like to go hungry.
Yeah. Hooray!
Goodbye!
There's the fox. Alright, that's a nice
Hang on,
touch.
Russell. There's Cornelius's house.
It's a nice
Land,
touch.
Russell.
Land? You mean hit the ground?
Hit the ground.
I said land, not crash.
Furlings!
We've got the lungwort. And eyebright.
Wonderful! Furlings, you did it!
Yes.
Hooray!
Hooray!
What's going on? Did I miss anything?
You did.
You sure did. But we're gonna tell you all about our adventure. And the next time, you're going to come with us.
Ba-ba-da. Oh, okay, there we go, there it is. After an hour and 34 minutes, we found the lungwort and the eyebright. Michelle has been cured. Once upon a forest has met its end. The end.
Where it travels, it's the end of the day. There's no road back, and you lost your way. Though the world stretches on and on, remember then, home is where your heart is. You can go home again. You can go home again.
We can go home again, and you too can always go home again. It was close. Yeah, definitely faster than I thought it would take, but probably we should have included off when 3 of the 11 items were on the starting screen of the game and were just freely accessible. Oh, Darby the Dragon is 15? Wow. That was great. Thank you, Dark, for the pick. I guess it was short and sweet. I don't know. It seems like that whole rabbit transit system was totally pretty much useless. I mean, there were just a couple confusing moments about where the exits on the screens were to the river or whatever, but like that was really the big challenge, was just finding the screen to be on. Okay, you're not related to Aaron McGrath. He did write that song. You can go home again. So yeah, again, this is probably... I'm trying to think if we played any other game. Probably we have. I'm trying to remember the games that we played for like this young an audience. Probably The Manhole, Winnie the Pooh and the 100-Acre Wood, and Mickey's Space Adventure. Am I forgetting any others like that are really going for the, I don't know, 5 to 7-year-old crowd? Maybe even younger. This game said it was for 5 to 9-year-olds, but you could have a 4-year-old play this. I don't know if a 9-year-old would even be entertained by this. Maybe debatable. I don't know. Maybe it depends on the 9-year-old. But whatever. It had cute. You had the ecological messaging. It had cute voices and stuff. I guess I just wish the pacing was way too slow in terms of the character movement. So that was super annoying, and I could see kids, I mean, I got annoyed by that, having to wait for the characters to walk on and off screen and around the screen. That was super annoying, but so it seemed like very slow paced, even though it was short on content. That was unfortunate. No, we haven't played Mixed Up Mother Goose yet, so hoping for that one as well. No one's picked it. We'll give out 5 bonus Cedrics here at the end of the game. I guess probably Dark could confirm, but we probably missed the scene he said we would miss. I guess. Probably. I want Leisure Suit Larry 5. I would have settled for Leisure Suit Larry 1. I didn't have any Leisure Suit Larrys. Mixed Up Mother Goose I actually did have as a kid, though. So I did play that one as a kid. Can't complain about that. Alright, why don't we head to our Hall of Adventure and game number 135, Once Upon a Forest, Upon the Shelf. I don't think I had the CD